We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And that misses 1-1.
1 ball.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball? This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Alberto fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. Next for the Tigers, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
That pitch is out.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, the center fielder, Austin.
Now the pitch.
Hayes.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1-0.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Cespedes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Brian Dozier at the plate.
The second baseman.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Dozier aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Stepping up now, Chris Davis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is line to left. Oh, he couldn't make the play. At the plate now, Christian Walker, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. this should score one, maybe two. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The designated hitter.
And here's Renato Nunez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Runners are at second and third with one down. One ball and one strike to their DH here tonight. A line shot to third base. Stepping into the box, Hanser Alberto. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. As a look, now the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
That evens it up 1-1. Second and third, two away. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Victor Reyes.
The center fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No outs, nobody on. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Into the box, Jairo Munoz.
The third baseman, Jairo.
Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Walker is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the O's, Andrew Velasquez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping in, Austin Wynns. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. Next will be the designated hitter, Jake Rogers, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First offering on its way. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2.
Nope, that's down.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hayes comes on now, and he has it 1 down. 1 gone here in the Detroit third. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
3-1 the count now. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. O'Neill is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. Hayes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball off the plate away, it's ball 1. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base, find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Left fielder is on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Standing in, Brian Dozier. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing here and a little looper. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adam.
In now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. His fastball taken high for a ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. The next 3-2. Pitch is popped up. Fulmer over to his left. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there's 1 away now. A man at second with 1 down. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fouled off. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And there's out number 2. Ready now for Baltimore. Christian Walker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Hit hard to short. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Renato Nunez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Scope has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Victor Reyes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The third baseman.
Now in the box, Jairo Munoz. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now that's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Hanser Alberto. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Andrew Velasquez lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. So striding forward now, Austin Wynns hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
2-0 now. Swung on, missed. 2-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Stepping in now, Austin Hayes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Brian Dozier now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Second and third here, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. 2 men on, 2 out. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. He's set and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. O'Neill will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. So stepping in, Jake Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Austin Romine. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hayes comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Tyler O'Neill. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses, ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall is there, 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hit hard back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Here's Corey Seager. Fouled away. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Comes set, the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Chris Davis at the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Walker hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now, Renato Nunez. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Velasquez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Coming to the plate now, Austin Wins. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Cespedes. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. set for the start of the inning. In now, Victor Reyes. He was retired. Via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way.
At the ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That misses 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Gyro.
So now to the plate, Jairo Munoz. He swings and grounds it to short. Dozier on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
Up next for the Tigers.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Pitch on the way.
Ball one.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
1-1 to count. And the pitch. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Lifted the other way to left center. Walker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Austin Hayes. He'll start things off in the Baltimore sixth. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
That's
3-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. At the plate, Brian Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the run is O'Neill. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now batting, Adam Duvall. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Shoots this one over to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Walker.
At the plate now, Christian Walker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box now, Renato Nunez. And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. O'Neill has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jake Rogers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Matt Joyce is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now to the plate, Austin Romine. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the 7th here. Stepping up to the plate, Hanser Alberto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bo Burrows gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 37.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Seager ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Andrew Velasquez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. popped him up. Scope over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now back.
Striding in once again, Austin wins. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is line to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Leading off to Detroit, the second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Duvall is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly to first. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Austin Hayes. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in now, Brian Dozier, as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently, it's strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And there's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Reyes comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, the first baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Standing in now, Chris Davis, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Behind 0-2 now. check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. Ready on 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Barehanded for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Victor Reyes.
And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in, Jairo Munoz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll be back in standing up. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fry has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1 and 2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Count even at 2 and 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 3 and 2. Ji-Man Choi, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another payoff pitch. They'll try it one more time for second. Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years.
Got him. Detroit, good night.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved. Job well done.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Baltimore Orioles swung the bats well with 16 hits. Keegan Aiken is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Left on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base.